Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So hopefully, and thanks God, we have escaped recently the front collision between the two countries. So this is a big achievement, but in general, this provocation is actually brings nothing good and definitely not ease the tensions between the China and United States. And in the future, it's with no doubts that mutual relations will be worse and worse, and that brings nothing good to the overall stability in the world. Anyway, we will see what will happen. Meantime, when the gold have played few tricks around the Pelosi landing in Taiwan recently, so it actually turns to retracement that we have talked about. So the current performance that we see here in the intraday charts, well, I would still waiting for a bit deeper bounce. It's just because, well, in general, market has strong downside momentum, and I'm just gravitating to a bit deeper retracement, so that makes me a bit more confidence for the possible consideration of taking long position with the potential A, B, C, D extension to the upside. Besides, it seems that here we have a kind of the harmonic swing. So if we'll calculate this stuff, let's check this right there. So almost the same, and probably here it's also very similar. So from that standpoint as well, and from the performance that we see on the lower time frames, I don't know, guys, maybe it will be minor pullback, but I'm still prefer to wait for a bit deeper action. So on the 4 time frame chart, we've got the Brent body trade that we discussed, so you can see this thrusting action. Here we do not have the close below the 3x3, this is open. The single breakout was right there, but it was minimum. The market hasn't even out of this previous upward action, and mostly this is the same action, so we don't have here the deeper retracement. And in general, we could say that this is good thrusting action. First close, second on the third action below the 3x3, we've got the fib level, and now market stands in upward bounce. Now this upward bounce tells us two things. First of all, with this upward action, market has to reach the 618 resistance of this downward action. This is minimum target of the Brent body. Then situation could be different. So first one is market could try to keep going higher, starting from the Brent body to the XOP. Second, it will show deeper A, B, C, D type of retracement. With the situation that I see on the euro currency, and in general with the recent relief that we've got after yesterday moment, I would suggest, well, at least I prefer to wait for ABCD action. Besides, around 1741, 1747, we have the strong confluence area, and it will be more comfortable to consider taking the long position, for example, around the confluence. Especially it will be some agreement with this ABCD target, because in this case we will be able to place stop precisely right below the lows, below the level, and it just gives better price for entry. And that is my choice. But if you still would like to work with this Brent body because it is not finalized yet, you could consider the picture on hourly chart. Take a look what we have. Here's target 1775. Market shows the first upward swing. Here's if it will be more or less significant pullback around 1760 probably. You could try to take the long position to the final leg of the Brent body and then see what will happen. Once market starts moving to the major target, you could move stop to the break-in and see. If market will keep going higher, taking out to the stop, that's great. You'll get the position on the Brent body and just keep going with your journey right to the XOP on the 4 time frame chart. If you will get the reversal, you either out with some minor result or positive result or just at the break-even. But in this case, we will definitely know that we are going with this ABCD. And by the way, take a look, if we calculate the swings, it's approximately point on the 1744, which is actually stands inside of this confluence. which is great combination. Additionally, if you would like to take the short position, you also could watch the final target of the bread and butter, and then consider drop your time frame to the 5-minute chart, watch for possible reversal patterns right there, the possible taking the short position with the stops above this area and the target around this ABCD level. So here's, guys, our entry, recent setup. It's free drive. As you can see, gold has played some few tricks on using the background, grabbing stops above this, and then keep moving lower. So that's the surprises that why I do not like to trade during some, well, political events and statistics release, because you can't be sure that you will not get something of this sort. So that's our view on the gold market. Let's keep watching, but my preferable scenario here is with this one, deeper retracement. So if we do not get at this level for entry, that's okay, we just will not get the opportunity for trading. But if we will get it, that will be a very attractive level to consider long entry with well, reasonable and small risk.